Mindful Life Practice community.
So things that would be good to have around in this practice if you have them. If you don't, it's fine. Yoga blocks would be good. Yoga strap would be good if I know where mine is. There it is. And we might do a little bit of like sliding on the ground with a blanket if you have a blanket. I should have told you that before I told you all to lie down. I'm so sorry. Get your stuff and then lie down when you're ready. Perfect. Just wait for Erin to come back. Wow, Erin has a lot of nice plants in her apartment. Oh, she's back, good. All right, so once you're on your spine, rest your hands heavy and open wide. And use this as an opportunity in stillness and silence to do a little check-in with yourself. How is your body and your mind arriving on your yoga mat this morning? Is there anything particular going on that you're carrying with you? And then breathing deep and even, seeing if, as best you can start to let that stuff roll out and away. Allowing this to be your time to step into the present moment. And practice your present moment awareness for the rest of the day. Our power practice is strong, but know that there are always options, no obligations. Use this as a time to do what feels good. Let's interlace the palms and just stretch the palms overhead, reaching all the way from the fingertips to the toes. And then draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little hug. Place your feet down on your mat. You are going to leave your left foot grounded, reach your right big toe, and then open your left leg so it's almost like going into a Baddha Konasana, so your knee is knocking to the side, and your right foot is like stepping on the mat, and you're getting a stretch for the outer hip crease of the right leg. So it's like inner groin for the left and outer hip for the right. Take one more round of breath. And then take your right ankle, you're gonna cross it over your left thigh and push your right palm into your right thigh. And then maybe stay here or maybe lift off your left leg, interlacing your palms on the hamstring or the calf. Take one more round of breath. And then land your left foot, land your right foot, and let's take the same movements on the opposite side. So you're gonna stretch your right leg up so that it's in a half happy baby. Right foot is stepping on the ceiling. And then, sorry, that's your left. And your right is open into a half butterfly. And then take one more inhale. One more exhale. Cross your left ankle on top of your right thigh and then come into a deep stretch on the opposite side. And then we're going to warm up with a tiny bit of core. So ground your right foot, ground your left foot, interlace your palms, and you're going to curl your body up and lengthen through the right leg and tap your right elbow to your left. Then cross the opposite way. We'll keep going like this, riding our yogi bicycles, feeling your core starting to quiver and shake. Staying for 8, 7 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, you're going to keep your elbow there and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the opposite way, holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do one more of each. Crisscross, holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side, holding 10, 9, 8, 7. Nice work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Take your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little hug. Rock side to side. And then place your palms on the backs of the thighs. Let's rock up and over and bring ourselves all the way into a child's pose. So coming to land on your mat, knees either together or apart. Sit your hips back on your heels, rest your forehead. Allowing deep breaths in and out to run through the body. Feeling your low back slightly lifting with each inhale. And then softening with each exhale. And then take one more round of breath here. And then you're going to inhale, come all the way up into a tabletop pose. And then keeping your left palm where it is, you're going to flip your right palm so that it's face up. And then maybe take a few cat-cows like this. So your fingertips are going back towards your knees, and then you're just taking a breath into your cow, and then a breath out to your cat. 3 more. 2. And then 1. And come all the way back through center. Flip your right palm face down. Flip your left palm face up. And then let's move through our cat-cows on the opposite side. Inhaling. And exhaling. 3 more. 2. Taking a last one. And then come all the way back through center. Plant your left palm, spread through your fingers, press through the palms of your hands, and tuck your toes up and back, finding your first downward facing dog. Bending through the knees, walking out the dog. We're gonna step the feet a little closer to the hands. Leave your right palm where it is. See if you can thread your left arm under and grab hold of your right ankle and then make it into a bit of a twist under the right armpit. And then release the left palm and see if you can grab hold of the left ankle with the right wrist or right hand. And then coming all the way back through center, take a breath in, stepping back a little bit, ripple all the way forward into a plank. Now let's hold here for 10, for 9, for 8, 7, 6, 5, nice work, 4, 3, 2, on 1, you're gonna land the right elbow, land your left elbow, find a forearm plank, 10, 9, we're doing a lot of core, aren't we? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then on 1, just soften your hips down and untuck your toes. Soften through your shoulders, just settle your gaze. Breathing into your Sphinx. And then we're gonna lower down and place your fingertips wide on the mat so that they're tented. And then take an inhale, just lift your body up into a gentle back bend. Take an exhale, lower back down. Plant your palms, come all the way up to a table, and then all the way back to a down dog. Walk your feet back to meet, or your hands back to meet your feet. Find a forward fold, take a big breath in. Half lift, take an exhale, forward fold. Step your toe mounds together. You're gonna bend your knees and sit back, finding yourself into a chair. Nice. So this is an uncomfortable pose. And can you be okay with this discomfort? Knowing that you are not going to be here forever. Just a few more rounds of breath. One more inhale. One more exhale. Press through the feet, breath in, lift all the way up to stand. Take your palms into your heart center. Walk your feet all the way up to the front of the mat. Finding yourself in a Tadasana with your hands at your heart center. Breathing in here and exhaling now. Inhale, arms up towards the sky, upward mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower, plant the palms, let's step back, coming through our first vinyasa. So from the high plank to the chaturanga, nice, to the upward dog. And then all the way up to our down dog. Left leg stays where it is, spiral, or lift your right arm up towards the sky. Three-legged dog, right arm, right leg. What am I saying today? Draw your right hand, step your right foot between your palms. Nice, take an inhale, lift all the way up. And then open to a warrior 2. Nice, take a breath in, reverse the warrior. And then take an exhale, windmill, palms to the mat, frame the foot. We will step the right foot all the way back and then vinyasa. Opposite side. Left leg lifts all the way up, three-legged dog. Draw your left knee in, step your left foot between your palms. Inhale all the way up. Open to a warrior 2. Breathe in, reverse. Exhale all the way up, windmill, palms to the mat. Step back, vinyasa. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. This time, bend the knees, stack the hips, open. Come all the way back to three-legged dog. Draw your right knee in. Step your right foot between your palms. Inhale all the way up, crescent. Excellent, open to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale your palms to the mat. Step back, Vinyasa. Nice. Opposite side, left leg lifts. Bend through your left knee, stack your hips. Slowly unwind. Draw your left knee in, step your left foot between your palms, lift all the way up, and open to a warrior two. Great. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill palms to the mat. Step back, Vinyasa. All right, we're doing one more warm-up flow like this. I promise it will slow down slightly after. Just trying to get the heart moving. Take your right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog, bend through the knees, stack the hips. If you would like to flip your dog, you're gonna ripple forward, land on your tippy toes, reach your heart up towards the sky. Come all the way forward, taking your right knee into your chest. Nice, stepping the foot, lifting all the way up. Open to your warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, palms to the mat. Now leave your left palm where it is. Take your right palm up towards the sky. And this time you're gonna step all the way back to a side plank. Land your right palm. Travel through your vinyasa. All the way up and back, down dog. Left leg lifts. Bend through your left knee, stack the hips. Flip your dog if you like. Come all the way back to center, left knee in, step your left foot between your palms. Inhale all the way up and open, warrior two. Breath in, reverse your warrior. Breath out, windmill palms to the mat, frame the foot. Leave your right palm where it is as you lift your left arm up towards the sky. Roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. Step your left foot back. Take three. Take two. And then on one, land your left palm, vinyasa. Nice work. All right, let's chill out a little bit. So gaze forward, hop or step your feet wider than your hands. And sit your body down into a malasana squat. Take your right fingertips onto the side of the mat and lift your left arm up towards the sky. And then maybe you stay here, or maybe you grab hold of your left palm with your right fingertips behind you, twisting into a bind. Come all the way back through center, hands together, and then twist the opposite way. Nice, maybe coming into the bind here. Yeah, you got it. Nice, come all the way back through center. Hands at heart center. You're gonna come off your mat and grab your blanket. And come to step on your blanket in a bit of a plank with your toes on the blankie. Nice, you're off the mat because you just need to be on a sliding surface if it's possible. Nice, now we are going to take the knees forward like we're coming into a crow, and then slide the knees back. So it's pretty hardcore. Hardcore. But you got this. 6 more. Nice, 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and then 1. Just step off your blanket to the side. Come back onto your mat. Take your knees together, take your heels wide, slide your calves out so that your bottom can come to sit on your mat in between your ankles, if it's possible. If it's okay for your knees, stay here. If you need to add a block underneath your bottom because it's a lot for your knees, you can also do that. And then if you can, if it's accessible, you might start walking back and laying your body back on the mat. So this is a quad stretch. Having space in our quads is going to be important for when we attempt Tittivasana. So we'll do a little bit of quad stretching here, a little bit of rest after our hardcore core. Now take one more round of breath. And then press through the elbows to roll all the way up, coming onto your hands. Swing your legs out. Hopefully you have your strap nearby. We're gonna roll down, hook our right strap around our right foot and lengthen our left leg long. Take 5 breaths. Take your strap into your right palm, land your left palm on your hip, open your right leg over to the right. Take 5 breaths here. Then take your right foot all the way back through center. Switch your strap into your left palm, open your left or your right leg all the way over to the left. So now you're getting an IT band stretch. Open your right arm, gaze over the right shoulder, and take 5 breaths on this side. Come all the way back up. Switch your strap. So place your strap in your left foot and lengthen your leg up towards the sky, and then take 5 breaths on this side. In a moment, we're going to get into our mandala flow. Switch your strap into your left palm, open your leg over to the left, 5 breaths here. And take your left leg all the way up through center. Place your strap in your right palm, cross the leg all the way across, take 5 breaths. Take the foot all the way back through center. Okay, that was a good rest. Draw your knees into your chest. You're gonna pull your knees wide. Take your palms on the inside of your knees, and then pretend that you're coming into a crow on your back. So you're gonna press up through the palms, lift your chest, lift your head, and you should feel your core quivering. Release back down, land the palms on the backs of your thighs. We're gonna rock up and over into a squat and then do our actual crow. So rocking up, up, up. Feet will eventually come wide. You'll sit your bottom between your heels, great. And then plant your palms and see if you can lift your bottom up and then shift your weight forward, lifting your tippy toes. Nice, and then if you can, jumping back. And if not, just chilling. Making your way all the way back to the down dog. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, let's get into it. Right leg is gonna lift all the way up, three-legged dog. Then through your right knee, stack the hips, perhaps flipping your dog if you like. Come all the way back, land your right palm, take your right knee into your chest, and then open your right leg over to the left, land onto your left heel, lift all the way up to your rock star. Land your left palm, roll over onto the outer edge of the left foot, grab hold of the right big toe, lengthen the leg for 3 or 2, and then on one, step your right foot all the way between your hands. Come all the way up, and then open into a warrior 2. And then interlace your palms behind the sacrum. Let's take a breath in, and then hinge forward, coming into a humbled warrior. Press all the way up, release your grip, lengthen through your right leg, walk your left foot in, hinge forward, take your right arm alongside your right leg. So now you're in your triangle pose. Maybe staying here, maybe shifting weight onto your right foot and right fingertips, lifting your left leg. Finding your balance, 3, 2, and then on one, see if you can land your left palm, land your right fingertips alongside your right foot, lift your left leg up, 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 up towards the sky. Step your left foot all the way back, lift all the way up, and then turn all 10 toes to face the side wall. Interlace your palms behind your sacrum again, breathe in, and then hinge forward. This is called a wood chopper pose in yoga. Press through the feet, come all the way up to stand. Turn your left toes to face the back of the room. Step your right foot in. This time, you're gonna be on a 45-degree angle with your right foot, and you're gonna reach your arms up towards the sky, and then hinge your body forward and let your arms dangle, framing the left foot. And then keep your right fingertips where they are as you take your left arm up towards the sky. Now maybe start shifting weight onto your right hand and left foot, coming into your evolved top moon. And then come all the way up to stand, taking your right knee into your chest. Let's play around, seeing if you can grab your right big toe, if you can, leaving your left palm on your left hip, lengthening your right leg behind you, in front of you. And I can't speak today. Come all the way back, take your hands at heart center, find yourself into a warrior 3, and then step your right foot all the way back, back, back on the mat. And we're gonna take the palms onto the mat, land onto your right knee. Leave your right palm where it is, take your left palm up towards the sky, and then maybe come into a bit of a quad stretch, grabbing the left palm onto the right foot. Release your right foot, land your left palm. One more thing, walk your fingertips back, lengthen over the left leg, take 3 breaths. And then come forward, plant your right palm, tuck your right toes, roll onto the outer edge of the right foot, take your left leg with you, finding yourself in a side plank. And then land your left palm, let's vinyasa. Coming all the way up and back to your down dog. Take the flow on the opposite side. Lift the left leg up. Bend through the left knee, stack the hips. Maybe coming forward, flipping your dog, landing your left toes, lifting your heart. Come all the way back through center. You're going to draw your left knee in, lay your left leg out. Your left leg goes out towards the right. Take your right arm up towards the sky. And then land your right palm, come forward, roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. Grab hold of your left big toe with your left fingertips and lift the foot up towards the sky. And then take a big step forward with your left foot. We're going to come all the way up and over into our warrior two, or here again. And then interlace your palms, pressing the palms behind the sacrum. Breathe in. Hinge your body forward, humbled warrior. Lift all the way up, release the grip. Lengthen through the left leg, walk your right foot in. Hinge forward. Take your left arm alongside your left leg, and then maybe staying in your Trikonasana, maybe shifting your weight onto your left foot and your left fingertips. And then plant your right palm on the mat. Walk your hands back, lift your right leg up, 3, standing splits, 2, and then 1, step your right foot all the way back. Let's find that wide-legged forward fold, interlace palms, breath in, hinge your body forward. And then lift all the way back up to stand. We've made it back to the front of the mat. Turn your right toes to point the front of the mat. Step your left foot in, 45-degree angle. Breathe in, lift your arms up. Reach forward. Bring your foot. Leave your left fingertips where they are as you take your right arm up towards the sky. So now you're in this revolved triangle. And then shift weight onto your right foot and left fingertips. Revolved half moon. Tilt all the way up to stand. Left knee into the chest. Interlace the palms on the left shin. Land your right palm on your right hip. Grab your peace fingers around your left big toe. Lengthen your leg out. And then take the knee into the chest. Hands at heart center. We're going to tilt back, back, back. Step your left foot all the way back. We almost made it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms down. Land your left knee. Leave your left palm where it is. Take your right arm up towards the sky. Reach back. Grab hold of the left foot with the right hand. And then release your left foot. Land your right palm. You're going to walk your hands back and lengthen over the right leg and take a few breaths. And then walk forward. Plant your left palm, tuck your left toes. Lift your right arm up towards the sky. Step your right foot all the way back. Move through your vinyasa. Nice, coming all the way back to your down dog. And then let's take a moment of rest between our flows in our child's pose. So if you want to grab a sip of water, go ahead. I think there is a moment in every yoga practice when you kind of walk through the door into the present moment. You find a state of Dharana, which is concentration. Are you there right now? You can do humble warrior on one side. Okay, we'll do an extra long one on the next round. Nadia, you're like Ryan and Lucas. They used to always tell me what I missed. Keep me on my toes. It's helpful. All right, let's stay there for one more breath. And then roll all the way back into a table. Tuck your toes, lift up and back, down dog. So the nice thing about repeating a flow the second time is that you kind of move into a state of movement meditation. It's slightly familiar to you. So let's play around with that and see how it goes. Take your right leg up towards the sky. Bend through the right knee, stack the hips. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, flip your dog. Come all the way back, knee into the chest. Extend your right leg out towards the side. Land onto your left heel. Come up into your rock star. Land your left palm, bring your body into a side plank. Nice work. Grab hold of your peace fingers with your right big toe. Lift up. And step your right foot between your palms. Come all the way up into your warrior 2. Nice work, you got it. Interlace your palms behind the sacrum. Breathe in. Hinge forward. Lift all the way up. Extend through your arms. Reach your right leg. Walk your left leg in. Reach forward. Take your right hand alongside your right foot. Shift weight onto your right foot and right fingertips. Find your half moon. Now, if you want to kick your heel towards your bottom, grab hold of your left foot with your left fingertips. Go ahead. And then release your left palm. Land your left hand on the mat. Walk your fingertips in. Take your standing splits. And then step your left foot all the way back. Lift all the way up. Lengthen through your right leg. We're going to skip our forward fold this time and then just spin all the way around. And step your right foot in on your 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, reach forward. Right arm on the inside of the left foot. Left arm up towards the sky. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you shift weight onto your left foot and right fingertips. Maybe kicking the heel in towards the bottom, Ardha Chakrasana. And then lift all the way up to stand. Knee into the chest. Left hand on the hip. Take the peace fingers around the right big toe and then lengthen the right leg out. Take the knee in, hands at heart center. Shift and step all the way back with the right foot. Land the palms onto the mat. We're coming all the way into that low lunge. Leave your right knee where it is. Leave your right palm where it is. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Come into your quad stretch. And then release the left palm. Land the left palm. One last thing, taking your fold. And then we'll walk your palms forward, tuck back, step back, Vinyasa flow. All the way up and back to your down dog. Lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend through your left knee, stack the hips. If you want to flip your dog, go ahead, landing the toes, outer edge of the foot, lift the heart. And then come forward with the left palm, take your left leg out towards the right, land onto your right heel, lift up, rock star. Land your right palm. We're gonna roll onto the outer edge of the right foot, grab hold of your left big toe with your left peace fingers, 3, 2, and then 1 to step your left foot all the way forward. Inhale all the way up. All right, an extra long humble warrior coming up for Nadia. Interlace your palms, lift your heart, and then hinge forward. Allowing this to be a moment to maybe acknowledge, what are you devoting this practice to? Who are you devoting this practice to? Release the grip, lift all the way up. Lengthen through the left leg, walk your right foot in. Hinge forward, reach forward. Left arm alongside your left leg. And then shift weight onto your left foot and left fingertips, Ardha Chandrasana. And maybe you kick the heel towards the bottom. And then release your grip, land your right fingertips, standing splits, lift your right leg up, 3, 2, and then 1, step all the way back. Doing your little swivel. Right leg extends, left leg on the 45-degree angle. Lift your arms up. Nice work. Hinge forward. Frame your foot. Leave your left hand where it is. Take your right arm up towards the sky. Shift weight onto your left foot and right foot, left hand. Maybe you kick the heel back, taking your revolved Ardha Chapasana. And then come all the way up to stand, knee into the chest. Right hand on your right hip. Can you grab hold of your big toe and extend your leg out behind you? In front of you. Why do I keep saying behind? I don't know. And then take your knee in, your palms at heart center, tilt all the way back, back, back. Step your left foot back. Land your palms onto your mat. Nice. Land your left knee. Leave your left palm. Breath in, right arm up towards the sky. Take your twist one more time. And now release your left foot, release your right palm. Walk your fingertips back as you lengthen over your right leg. And then let's come forward and take one last Vinyasa flow. Tuck the toes, step back, flow through your Vinyasa. Come all the way up and back to your down dog. All right, from your down dog, you're gonna step your feet in. Okay, so we are coming into our Titivasana, our insect pose. Full disclosure, I cannot do this pose. I'm still working on it with you guys. So don't feel like obligated that you have to do it. If you want to go back to your crow, go ahead. You can also always do crow. If you want to explore Titivasana with me, we are going to bend through the elbows, hinge forward. Wrap your right arm around, behind and around your right foot, and then do the same wrapping around with your left foot. And then you're gonna sit back enough so that your bottom can come onto your upper arms. And then this might be enough. Maybe you can lift up and then just hook your feet together. That's a great place to be as well. Nice. Yeah, so you could just be floating here. It's okay if you fall. And then maybe you can extend your legs. Oh my God. No, it's not happening today. Extend your legs all the way out. I'm just gonna take a break. Like, how do I even get out of this? Yeah. Oh. Nice. I feel like, yeah, so you need to be sitting a little higher on your arms. Yeah, like threading your arms even further under if you can. Nice. I love your yoga leggings, Yasser. They're so cool. Nice. All right, whenever you've had enough of playing in your arm balances, we're just gonna all come down together and have our soles and feet together on the mat. And then take a big breath in. And then hinge forward, land your elbows. Start to drop your head towards the mat. Taking one more breath in. One more breath out. And slowly roll all the way up. Sticking your knees together, just feet to plant on the mat and roll all the way down. So we're going to counter all of our work with a back bend. If you want to take bridge, go ahead. And if you want to join me in wheel, you're going to plant your palms alongside your earlobes, fingers pointing towards your shoulders. And then press through the feet and the palms to lift all the way up, coming into your back bend. Roll all the way down, tucking your chin to your chest. Take your knees in, give yourself a nice little hug. And then open your arms wide on the mat. Drop your knees over to the right. Land your right palm on your left thigh. Gaze over the left shoulder. And open your right arm. Take the knees all the way back through center. And then drop them the other way. Coming all the way back, knees into the chest. Give yourself one last little hug. And then we're going to slowly extend the left leg and then the right leg. Bringing yourself into your final resting pose. So there's a lesson in everything. something to learn from each situation. And the more difficult and uncomfortable that it is, the more that we have to learn. And yoga teaches us the valuable skill of what to do in these moments of difficulty. So the hardest part of a pose might be lifting up. The legs want to slide off the elbows. The weight on the arms is unbearable. Maybe the collarbone is caving in. And what you need is the perfect mix of effort where effort is needed, patience to wait for the body to open, strength to stay the course through thousands of tries, and then faith to believe that one day you'll do it. And take this lesson off your yoga mat and into your life. You'll not only see success, you'll have a peace that sits so deeply that nothing else will matter. Ishkavamahu Lela, 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 Ishkavamahu Lay low. Give your fingers and your toes a little wake up wiggle. Running your sweet and simple stretch through the spine, through the fingers, through the toes. Curl your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug. And if there is one thing you want to take with you from this practice into your life, acknowledge it now, identify it now. And then just slowly make your way up to your seated position. And we'll congregate with our hands at heart center. Our spine lengthening straight up, our chin softening. We close with an intention. It's an ancient intention, but perhaps the original intention. It's been passed from heart to heart, year after year. That our yoga practice remains steady, that our efforts on this path remain continuous, that our yoga practice serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe, be happy, be healthy, be free, and may the thoughts and actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. We'll seal with an Om, inhaling and then exhaling. Inhaling through to make the Om. So take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Big breath in. Thank you so much for sharing the space and the practice this evening, this morning. Oh my God, I'm so off. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Om Shanti Shanti Peace. Namaste.
The Mindful Life Practice Community.